Welcome back to Lowdown. I'm your surprisingly talented host, Shannon Chunk, and you're watching our live episode. I can't believe we're at the last portion of the show. It seems like just yesterday I walked into the studio and did my first show. Oh, here I go again, bringing back old memories. Well, here's another one of Lowdown's favorite segments. We have Square Records, and this local record store is definitely a place to check out.
This week, we're taking you downtown to Highland Square for a glimpse of a little record store called Square Records.
Well, a little about the store, I guess, is that we opened in 2003. We sell CDs and records these days, mostly records. It used to be kind of like 50-50, but at this point we sell probably like 80% records. The majority of our stock is in vinyl. A little bit of magazines and books and stuff too. Also have an art gallery in the back that we change out every month with local artists. Basically, I've been collecting records for about 20 years. Gone to a lot of record shops over that time in a lot of different cities. So we used to live in Colorado and we lived in Washington, D.C., so we'd gone to a lot of different shops all over the place. So we always kind of got like really good ideas from just going to those stores and like remembering what we liked about those spots. And then we lived in Cleveland for a few years on the west side and became friends with a guy named Charles who runs a shop called My Mind's Eye in Lakewood. And he helped us out a lot as far as getting us going, giving us a lot of tips on how to get a store off the ground. And his shop was a big inspiration in what we do too. So. Yeah, it's just like a little mishmash of all of our favorite stores put together.
Not only does Square Records have a variety of things for music lovers, but they also give you the chance to sell records that you may have just laying around.
There's a surprisingly amount of really good condition records out there, and we buy mostly stuff from, I would say, like the mid-'60s on up to modern day. We kind of focus on rock and roll, jazz, blues, R&B, punk rock, psychedelic, hip-hop, stuff like that. That's mostly what we look for. We do get some really cool used records in, and they go pretty fast too. I just recently bought a collection of really nice like mid-'60s psychedelic records, and I've been putting a lot of those out. And this is the collection I bought, and it was just like 3 or 4 blocks away from here. Bought off a guy that had been collecting for the last 50 years. And he had a lot of like just completely perfect condition 60s really rare records, so I've been having fun just going through those, putting those out. People have been really getting into those. I mean, I have a lot of like old punk rock records, like 70s, early 80s punk rock and hardcore records myself, a lot of psychedelic records. I also collect 60s and 70s R&B and funk records, so those are kind of like my 3 main genres that I get into. So yeah, I got it. Definitely padded my collection over the years from doing this too, but a lot of good stuff still goes out to the floor.
The record store isn't just for music lovers though. Square Records also has a small art gallery located in the back of the store for those who appreciate the artsier side of things.
Basically, if someone's interested in doing a show here, they can just come see me or send me an email and show me some samples of their work, and we'll kind of take a look at it and see if it fits in with what we do here. 90% of the time it's local Akron artists. A lot of times it's students from Akron U that are doing a show or like their final show or something like that for school. We just try and change it out every month.
So if you're ever in Highland Square, swing by Square Records. You never know what you might find.
Once I found out about Square Records, my record collection has been growing every day. Even my parents are impressed with it. I got some major hipster points from it too. Okay, so right about now we would have a playful edition of Emily's Encore, or we would be watching an entertaining featured music video. But sadly that's not the case. I know, it's my favorite part too, but I have something better. If you could think back to our very first episode this semester, then you remember the band Chill. These 4 guys contacted us earlier this semester and we worked together to create a music video for their new song, I Promise. I'm excited for you guys to watch it. Enjoy. show will always have a special place in the heart of Lowdown. I think it's pretty cool they made it in our first episode to our last. Oh man, I forgot this was our last episode. If you're feeling sentimental like I am right now, then go to our YouTube page to watch past episodes. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at ZTV Lowdown, and check us out on Instagram. It's been a great semester with you guys, and all of us here at Lowdown want to say thanks to every artist and band that has made this show what it is. Thanks for watching our live episode. See you later, Akron.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. To find out how you can make Emmy-winning media, visit the UA School of Communication online. ZTV. Make media. Make a difference.